take it. I'm gonna take it. He's got a knife to the baby.
These are moments when officers encountered psychotic parents. Meet 46-year-old Jorge Rivera and his charming wife, 45-year-old Dagmaria Torino, who on November the 19th of 2024 met with a resource officer at Deltona Middle School to discuss an incident where their son had pushed a female student the previous day. Strangely though, the parents seemed more upset with the officer than they were with the actions of their son.
So I understand the frustration of the whole situation.
No idea, I'm sorry.
You have no idea. Okay, but let's continue. Let's forget about the I'm sorry here, I'm sorry there. Let's go.
It's ultimately going to be up to the judge what is going to happen from here on out. What I made a determination on is probable cause alone, which just means that he was the primary aggressor, being that
the primary aggressor.
This isn't an argument.
Yelling at him.
It's commonly known that per the First Amendment, physical retaliation is not an acceptable response to verbal mocking, neither legally nor under school policy. However, the couple genuinely seemed to think their son was justified, and that they were justified as well for what happened next.
Okay,
And that's
I'm gonna finish this conversation if you guys keep
fail
interrupting
a
me.
kid. Okay, that's okay. You are failing kids right here. We're not talking about us, because believe me, if it were about the adults, we can solve this at all different levels.
So
we are talking about a kid that
if you want to speak,
now I'm telling you,
you're not going to raise your voice at me.
Okay,
you're not
yes, I am going to do. Guess what? Because I paid your salary. Okay, what happened to you?
You can leave.
Okay, why are you so worthless? Do you feel proud that you are this worthless lady? Do you feel this proud that you are this worthless? Shut the f up, because I paid your salary. You don't.
Your hand in my
Okay,
face. This is gonna.
That's what happened. Look, what is gonna happen? What is gonna happen?
You need to leave.
You are a worthless piece of. Yeah, call back up. No wonder no wonder you're dying.
You need to leave.
There's nothing that we can do, okay? But don't worry, we're gonna keep this high.
You need to leave.
You are.
You put your hand in my face one more time. Don't do
You see?
Put it down right now! Put it down right now! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back now!
Mira tu hijo.
Drive me in 1 minute. Put your hands behind your back now!
Piensa en tu hijo.
Yeah, please, thank you. Dad.
Central Kilo 47.
After the woman shoved the officer, Jorge followed with a punch to the head that knocked her to the ground. Soon after, both suspects were taken into custody and transported to the local jail, where they were both booked for battery on a law enforcement officer, disruption of school function, resisting arrest with violence, and trespassing on a school campus. Jorge was also charged with grand theft and robbery for grabbing the officer's taser when she dropped it. If you thought their behavior was deplorable, then you might not be able to handle the next intolerable mom.
How dare you treat me and my son that way?
On December the 29th of 2023, an officer conducted a standard traffic stop on a vehicle, one that would escalate when the officer smelled marijuana coming from the car, and escalated even further when the driver's mother arrived at the scene.
He's gonna stop you going 73 to 55. Any kind of drugs or alcohol or anything in the car? No. Can I help you with something?
It's my son.
Okay, do you have the insurance?
I don't have it on me right now. How fast is it
It's going 73 and a 55. And it smells like weed in the car. You know he smokes weed?
It doesn't everybody. I don't know about it. So
Okay.
there's stuff in his car is what you're telling me?
Well, that's what it looks like.
You're going to get him out and look through the car?
I'm gonna search the vehicle. Hop out for him, bud.
Don't get out of the car. Don't get out of the car.
Hop out of the car.
Do not get out of the car.
Why? Get out of the car.
Get out of the
Because it smells like weed in the car and they're shaking the car. Step back here. If you don't move, you are going to get arrested too, ma'am. If you don't move, you need to leave my stop now. You need to leave my stop.
Pull me over for speeding.
You need to leave my stop now.
You can arrest
Get back in your car and leave. I'm telling you right now.
I will be here with my. He's pulling. He is pushing me.
You're under arrest.
Get on video.
Nope, you're under arrest. You're under arrest.
Get off.
Get on the ground.
Are you kidding me?
Nope, I'm not kidding you. I told you to stop.
Get it on video, Bryce. Get on video. Are you kidding me right now? Get off of me. Are you kidding me?
Stop.
For nothing. What'd you do?
Off. What
What'd you do?
If the suspect's mother had just sat quietly in her car, she would have been allowed to stay on scene and later address her concerns with the officer. But she decided to disrupt the investigation by screaming and getting out of her car, which is why she was being placed in handcuffs. Apparently, though, she wasn't the only one that wanted a trip to jail.
I did nothing. I stopped for my 17-year-old.
Stand up.
Get off. Get off.
You want to go to jail too?
My hands are off. My hands are off. My hands are off.
Get off of us. Who are you?
Turn around.
My hands are off.
What is wrong with
My
you?
hands are up. I haven't done anything.
I told you.
Put your hands up. Put your hands
You're
up.
under arrest.
Help. Help.
Stop. I told you to stop.
Your hands are off. What the f*** did you do?
If you don't get out of my face,
What? My hands are
you're
off.
going to get tased.
What am I doing?
Stop.
What am I doing?
Oh my God.
You're going to get tased.
I'm calling up police.
Brian.
I already have him on the way, bud.
Get off.
Stop. You're under arrest.
For what, mother?
You want to go to jail tonight too?
Stop.
Stop.
There's a police that's illegally arresting my mother for nothing. That she did nothing wrong.
Put your...
I'm a minor and he's
I told you.
abusing her right now.
Leave your hands behind your back.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
She can't breathe.
Well, you got to keep your hands behind your back.
Keep your hands on your back now. Now.
I can't breathe.
Now. Just listen.
I can't
Just
breathe.
listen.
Let me put you...
She can't breathe.
Touch me again, you're going to get tased.
She can't breathe.
Touch me again,
She can't
you're
breathe.
going to get tased.
She can't. Okay,
I'm telling you right now.
I'm not touching you, am I?
Back up.
No.
I can't breathe.
Back
What am
up.
I doing illegal? What am I
Back
doing
up.
illegal?
can't breathe.
What am I doing illegal?
Breathe.
Let her breathe. I'm not letting my mom breathe right now.
Help me.
Really?
Help me.
Stop.
Arrest. Hey, put your hand behind your
Put
back.
your hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back, please. For me, mother.
I'm not going to tell you again.
What'd she do wrong to be slammed on the ground? Tell me. Tell me, please. Tell me. My hands are
Hands
up.
behind your back.
Hands are up.
Hands behind your back.
Hands are up. Behind my back.
You're on the back.
Go, Bryce, go.
What did I do wrong, sir?
Get back on the ground.
Sir, why am I being arrested? Get on the ground. Why am I being
Put your
arrested?
hands behind your
Why am I
back.
being arrested?
The encounter continued to escalate as the officer found it impossible to restrain the two obnoxious suspects at the very same time.
I have every legal right to. For you to say why I'm being arrested. No. Tell me.
Stop.
Why are you slamming
Down on
me?
your knees. Down on your knees.
He doesn't hurt him.
Get down on your knees and wait. Get down on your knees. Get down.
Somebody record this. Somebody record
Help.
this. Record it, please.
Help.
Why am I being arrested right now? What's the
Dean, I'm okay. Just give me some units. I got 2 detectives.
Strikes
You're both going to jail tonight.
For
Get on
what?
your
For
knees.
what?
Get on your knees.
Tell me why.
Get on your knees.
Why am I being arrested
Now.
though? Sir.
Now.
Sir, sir,
I'm
why
not
am I-
telling you again.
I'm on my knees.
You're both resisting arrest.
I'm on my knees now.
You have made it so I
Get on your knees, please.
On your knees and do not move. Stay right there.
Hey, Emma, come here. I need.
Just record
Stay
it.
right there.
We have it recorded. What he did is ridiculous. It's all going to be all over social media. Just wait.
Both are getting in the car. You stay right there. You just stay on your knees.
Where's my phone, Bryce?
You gonna stay on your knees?
Yes, sir. I'm not.
Stand up for me. You're getting in the car.
Bryce, where's my phone?
Stand up. You're getting in the car.
Bryce.
I have.
Stand up.
It's right there. It's right there.
Emma, my phone.
You can just go.
Stand up for me.
Emma, grab my phone right there. Emma.
Get in the car. I don't know why you don't know how to listen. You're under arrest.
For what?
You're going to jail tonight.
He is a
You lucky you. Sheriff, that's
He pushed down me couldn't breathe. He's gonna get in some shit.
Yep.
It's gonna be all over Facebook.
Have a seat, please. You are going to jail tonight. Kick me. Make it a felony. Make it a felony, please.
my mother.
Get your feet in there. Sit down.
Car, mother.
Oh, there's a felony. Good job.
Hey, dog, I'm not doing it. What did I do to you?
Get in my face and grab
I did not get in your. I didn't. I touched
Yes,
you
you
once.
did.
I rubbed your shoulder once.
You're going to jail too.
For
just
what?
So you know.
Are you sober right now?
Oh, I'm 100%.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
You don't sound very sober.
Get back here.
All right. Hands are, hey, look, hands are behind my back. Look at
He
this.
needs to go in your car. You people need to move on to that lot up there now.
So what have I done wrong? Besides speeding.
Get in the car.
I know, I am gently.
Get in the car.
You can be polite, you're a bitch.
Move your foot. Jesus Christ. Go into that lot now. Give me a minute.
It's really small.
Hope you enjoy jail tonight.
Unfortunately for the poor officer, the fun continued when he got into his car with the deranged mom, where she proceeded to have a full-on Karen-style meltdown.
I got his ID, so I'll run it real quick and save it and save the, That's fine. I don't know if that's hers or not. Sounds good.
I have so many connections, you have no idea what you just said, sir. We have that all on video. It's going on everything.
I have it on video too, ma'am.
That is great.
So,
Because you told me I couldn't stay with my 17-year-old son.
You're right.
And then you forced me on the ground.
we're not gonna sit here and argue, ma'am.
Your job is on the fucking line. You don't know my connections. It's going on. It's going down.
Okay.
I will be, yeah.
That's perfectly fine.
I hope your kids, I hope your wife, I hope they all get because you are a f***er. Karma is a bitch. How dare you treat me and my son that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's all fun and games to you, isn't it?
Not really. Is your name Jessica?
I dare you to say that. You.
Is that your name?
You.
Okay. Like I said, you're going to jail tonight.
You.
That's fine.
That's right.
All right, I'm out of here with her. All right. Is this your phone? Do you want that to go with you or go to your son?
You.
Do you want it to go with you or your... All right, well, it'll go with you then.
Motherfucking ass, I'm gonna blow this up on you.
Okay.
You don't know who you with.
Okay.
What am I?
17.
You better take pictures of the bruises you left, motherfucker. You almost killed me. I'm on the ground telling you I can't breathe, and you still got your knee in my back. I couldn't breathe. Who the do you think you are? You don't even know what you just said. What's your name, fat?
My name?
Fat. Is that it? That looks about right.
Negative.
The little fat ass with the little. That sounds right. That's it. You just lost your job. You watch. You don't know who I know around here. There's no. Throw me down.
Stop talking.
Oh, yeah.
And you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in court of law. Right to have a certain presence during question. You cannot afford one. Want to be appointed by prompt authorities. You understand rights I just told you.
The mother was charged with obstructing and resisting, while her son was released at the scene with multiple citations. But she wasn't as annoying as the next suspect, who thought that she could assault her husband and get away with it. On April the 23rd of 2024, a man contacted police stating that his drunk wife Samantha had assaulted him in front of their infant baby and was trying to leave the home with the child. When the officer arrived, he was met outside by the victim, who provided video proof of the assault.
Showing you what she just did to me. You're not living with her.
Oh, I'm not?
No.
Oh. But you're leaving, right?
She fell down.
Push me! Don't hit me! Get on! Ow! Ow!
She could take her to jail.
You sent me that video?
She's got to go, because I can't do this anymore.
Where'd she hit you in the face?
Yeah, she kicked that door in, she kicked the door in the garage in. She almost killed the baby like a couple weeks ago. No. She's up there now.
I know! Get out of Push me! Don't hit me! Get on! Ow!
You want to give me a statement about what happened today?
I can give you a statement.
Okay.
Why are you asking?
So I'm investigating disturbance.
So he gave you a statement?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Well, make sure you grab his phone, and we're gonna review the cameras in our house.
Okay.
Because we don't need any statements. You just need to watch what happened.
You did state your full name and date of birth, please.
Samantha.
All right. Are you under the influence of drugs and/or alcohol?
No.
Do you know what the meaning of perjury is?
Yes.
Do you swear to or affirm the statement you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right. So go ahead and tell me what happened. today?
It started this morning. I woke up, he was upset because I didn't let him sleep in, even though it was both of our days off, and I never get the chance to sleep in. So it started there. He told me I was a worthless piece of shit and that he was better off with his ex. And I told him he better stop before it gets bad. Just stop while he's ahead. He stopped and then he continued. I came back, I tried to explain to him why I was upset. He continued to insult me and I told him to get the fuck out of my face. And that's pretty much what happened today.
Samantha doesn't seem to be aware that the officer has already seen her husband's cell phone footage and knows exactly what happened. This might explain why the officer's next question completely caught her off guard.
So, what happened right here at the door?
What do you mean?
So, when you were loaded, what's her name?
Samantha Jr.
Okay, so when you were loading Samantha Jr. into the wagon, you're about to go on your walk, what happened at the door, at the front door right here?
He continued running his mouth. I told him to mind his business and I tried to leave with my daughter.
What did you do in the process of that?
Push him out of my face. Other than that, I didn't do anything. And it's all on camera.
Did you punch him, slap him, hit him?
No.
But you pushed him?
I pushed him out of my face. He doesn't need to be in my face and he doesn't need to be in my daughter's face. If I'm trying to leave to get out of the situation, I have a right to do so.
Okay. How did your Samantha Jr. get the bump on her head?
My baby loves to jump face first off of her bed, don't you? Don't you? It's all on camera inside.
Is that all that happened today?
Besides me and him yelling at each other, yeah, that's all that happened today.
Okay. Did he punch, hit, or smack, or push you, kick you, anything like that?
I don't want to answer that question.
After a brief investigation, the officers quickly determined that Samantha was the primary aggressor and advised that she'd be placed under arrest.
Come take your daughter! I guess I'm going to jail.
Well, I guess you're
I haven't done. I haven't done anything.
All you have to do is
Stop.
It's all on camera.
Stop.
It's on camera. It's fine. I'm not doing anything.
Sir, do me a favor, just walk.
I'm literally taking care of our daughter. You're done. I'm literally going to tell them everything. You're done. Could you do me one favor?
She's gonna search you.
That's fine. I need my purse. Do not leave my purse.
What happened to her hat?
You need your purse? Okay, just come right here. Do not leave my purse.
We'll grab your
We'll grab your purse.
Stay over here. Do you have anything that's going to stick
Face
with me?
It's all on camera. You're done.
Stop.
No, he's done.
Stop.
No, he's done. If I'm going to jail, he's done.
Samantha.
I want to be as far.
She's not going back in the house.
No, I'm not. We can go anywhere. I want to be as far away from him as possible. And if I'm going to jail, I want him arrested as well.
For what?
For what? For assaulting me.
When?
It's on camera. Take his phone, look at our camera. As I've told you,
You can't just take his phone from him.
yes, you can. It's evidence.
Alright, I'll ask him for it. What time, when did this happen? Today? What time?
I don't know what time. Within the last hour or two. Can we put these in front of me, please?
No.
This, just this one. Just this side. It's
Stop moving your wrist so much. Just stand here with her for a little bit.
It wasn't until Samantha was inside the patrol car that she really began flipping out, screaming at the top of her lungs while kicking the inside of the car and experiencing mood swings that are consistent with alcoholism.
On our camera, what you did to me. Why are you guys refusing to look at it? Why are
Put your foot in the car.
I have rights.
Be back in the car, okay?
Can you please just make him look at me?
Yes, I will tell him to look.
He is detaining me. I deserve to know why. I have rights.
Your baby has a huge bump on her head.
Yes, because she jumps face first off of her f***ing bed. Tell me why I'm being detained. Sir! Why am I being detained? Your officer refused to tell me why I'm in the back of your car. Sir! Why am I being detained? I've asked her multiple times.
Stop.
Why am I being detained?
Stop.
Why am I?
You are not detained. You're under arrest.
For what? Phone. Watch the camera. I have done nothing to my daughter.
Stop.
No, I'm not gonna stop. You're not gonna.
You do anything to your daughter?
That's why I'm in handcuffs in the back of your car.
It's not.
I didn't touch him at all. Where's the proof? Where did I touch him?
It's on video.
It's on. Yeah, it is on video. It's on video that he hit me too.
Stop yelling. But if you continue to kick,
you're not
gonna be hobbled.
I need air. If I'm being detained, that's fine.
No, you're not being detained. You're under arrest.
All right, that's fine. If I'm under arrest, that's fine. I still have a right to air.
The air conditioning's on.
This prevents the air conditioning from coming back here.
You got your hobbles?
Yeah. Breathable air when I am an asthmatic is a right.
You got breathable air.
Oh, yeah, now that the door's open.
You smoke and you have asthma?
I don't what do you mean?
Your vape?
My vape? That's not that doesn't matter. I still have a right to breathable air. So leave the door open until we leave and then roll.
Demands.
You're not going to violate my rights. All right, that's fine. Oh, I can't breathe. I have asthma.
When Samantha realized that aggression was not going to work, she switched tactics and reverted back to trying to get her husband arrested as well, for claims that she had no actual proof of.
So I can show you all the video of him beating the black eyes, my cracked ribs, and you guys are going to arrest him, right?
There would be an investigation to get him in trouble because you're going to jail right now.
It doesn't matter why. If he's done something that is illegal, you're going to arrest him, right?
It would be an open investigation.
I don't know why you're trying to argue with me. If he's done something wrong, he's going to jail, yes or no?
Well, yeah. And when people break the law, they go to jail, Samantha.
You guys have been out here more than once.
Maybe you guys should just separate.
I'm gonna leave his f***ing ass after this, but you know what? I should not be the one going to jail when I've had broken ribs, a busted teeth, a broken orbital socket because he busted my face. Are you kidding me?
You sit still?
What? Because it was choking me and I can't breathe.
Sit still and it won't choke you.
I've been sitting still. I have asked. Please don't. Don't.
Sit back.
Don't.
I'm putting your seatbelt on.
No, you're not.
Listen, you're gonna make this worse.
I'm gonna make this as worse as possible, and you guys are going to jail for not investigating what you're doing. Yeah, turn it on. No.
All right, you can sit over there. That's fine.
It's fine. You're not buckling me in for nothing. If you touch me, I swear to God, I'm going to sue you guys. I have asked you more than once to review the cameras.
Stop.
No. No!
You want additional charges? You're gonna get battery on LA.
Go ahead! Give me a felony charge. I am not.
Stop.
I have done nothing. I want him arrested for assaulting me. I want you to look at the. We're not leaving until you look at the cameras and arrest him. That is how it works. I am filing a complaint. It is your duty as an officer of the law to investigate what I am telling you. And if you refuse to do so,
we're not refusing it. We're just not doing it right now.
Not in the what?
So.
I'm not, then I'm refusing to put the seatbelt on right now.
At this point, the suspect pulled the ultimate trump card and requested to speak to the officer's supervisor, and you can imagine how pissed that she became when she found out that she was talking to the supervisor.
I have done nothing wrong! Nothing! Sir!
Put your feet back in the car right now.
I want to talk to you. I'm not trying to escape. I am trying.
Put your feet back in the car right now.
You're gonna talk to me, or you're gonna get a supervisor out here right now.
I am supervisor.
Well, then get your supervisor out here. I want a corporal. I want a captain.
I am
and then I want the captain.
You're not getting
There's
the
no captain working right now.
And then I want your supervisor, and I have a right to ask for it.
As soon as we're done here.
As soon as we're done here, we're not done here until I get a supervisor.
Hey.
If you touch me, we're gonna have a problem.
We're gonna have some issues every time.
Yeah, we are gonna have some problems.
Stop.
Give us your leg. No! You're not touching me! Don't touch me! I am gonna... Don't you touch me! Don't touch me! I want a supervisor! I have a right to a supervisor! I have a right to a supervisor!
I am supervisor, man.
No, you're not!
You can't fight and you're gonna get a battery on LEO charge.
I'm not touching you. You're touching me. Samantha, your supervisor.
You're gonna get tased.
I want your supervisor
you're
now.
Get tased.
It's on camera. I want your supervisor. I want your fucking captain. Now.
No captain working. That's not how it works.
I don't give a f. I want your supervisor, and I have a right to ask for it. asking. I am complying. I've done nothing but.
Don't bite me.
I haven't bitten you.
You did bite me.
No, I didn't. Where? I want a supervisor. I want a supervisor. I want your superior. Now.
He was on his way.
Then don't touch me. If he's on his way, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hurting me. I want a supervisor. No. I'm asking for a supervisor.
He's on his way.
Then bring him here. Why are you Why? Don't you touch me. Damn it! I haven't done anything wrong!
Jesus Christ.
Let me go! You. I want a supervisor now!
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting anything. I want a supervisor.
Watch your leg. Taser.
Listen.
I swear to God, you
this is your
tased me,
last
we're gonna have
chance.
talk. I haven't done anything. Let me go.
Jesus.
You're not gonna do shit. You're gonna get a supervisor here and that's it. I can't breathe. Hold on. I can't breathe.
Relax.
Then stop. I want a fucking supervisor.
I told you he's on his way.
Sit up, Samantha.
Sit up.
Jesus Christ.
Stop. Relax. Relax.
Okay.
Grab the hobble.
Before the officers could bind her ankles, Samantha began leaning out of the car and gagging as though she were going to throw up. This went on for several moments until another officer arrived and convinced her to get into an ambulance, and upon release from the hospital, she would then be transported to the jail and charged with battery, resisting an officer with violence, and 2 counts of battery on a police officer. But at least she didn't seem to present a direct threat to her child, like this next suspect certainly did when he took a child hostage.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. He's got a knife to the baby.
On January the 24th of 2022, the family of 23-year-old Peterson Camo called the police to report that he was acting erratically and threatening a toddler with a knife.
Get everyone out of the house. What's going on?
Hey, my son got the baby, and he's going to kill the baby and himself.
Get out of the house! He's got a knife to the baby! He's got a knife to the baby, Ryan! Get a rifle! Get a rifle! Get a rifle! Get out! Get out! Get back! Get back! Let the baby go! Sir, let the baby go now! No! Don't come up here! Step to the landing so we can talk to you! Hey! I never want any of this to happen! That guy has a knife to the baby. Carl, get your guy to go get me my rifle. Hey, where's my dad? We're moving? So, no, not yet. He's all right. No. Hey, man, just lay out here so I can see you, bro. Hey, no, why are you trying to shoot me? If you shoot me, you're going to hit him too. Bro, we just want to talk to you. It's a precaution. We don't know what's going on. We got to talk to you, man. We got to see you to know the baby's okay to talk, man. We can't go any further. He's all right. Then we're going to clear the rest of the house. Okay. Bro, fuck you, man. Just put the kid down. Put the kid down and come talk to us, my man.
With a wall between the officers and Peterson, it was impossible to see what he was doing, or if he was de-escalating, but they soon learned that he was upstairs with a bottle of kerosene and planning to set the house on fire.
Step out here and talk to us, man. Why you got the gun pointed? Because, man, you had a knife pointed at the baby. I need you, bro, I need you to come out here and talk to me, man. Come on, man. No, I understand now. He took a can of kerosene. What's on the other side of that wall? Hey, man, what's your name? Yeah, we got a hostage. Hey, well, I'm ready to put fuel to the fire. Put the knife with Yes, I did. So let's move. Yes. Here, I got shield. I'll go. We ready? I don't know. No shield. No shield. No, man. We need you to talk to us, man. Relax. No. Y'all are freaking me out right now. Put the kid down, man. Let's get some verbal first. You drop that kid out of here, man. We just need to make sure the kid's all right. All right? He's lighting fire. He's lighting the fire. Hey, chill out, man. Chill out, man. Drop it.
In the next moment, officers opened fire on Peterson until he fell to the ground, where he would be pronounced dead. Thankfully, the toddler was left unharmed. However, Peterson didn't cause as much trauma and heartache as the next suspect, who brutally executed almost all of his children.
My life for me. My life.
On June the 15th of 2023, the mother of 32-year-old Chad Dorman advised that her son seek help after he told her over the phone that he was having some confusing feelings. Chad complied and went to a local clinic for an evaluation, but left without seeing a doctor, and then returned home where he lived with his wife, teenage daughter, and 3 sons aged 7, 4, and 3. There, his behavior became even more strange as he paced around clutching a Bible and mumbling, "Chad knows what's right." Concerned, his wife then questioned him about what was going on, suggesting that they and the boys laid down together for a nap. But as soon as she and the boys fell asleep, Chad quietly reached into his gun safe, and that's when he did the unimaginable.
Where's he at?
Hey, shooter's on the porch.
Get him right here. You got him on the porch.
We've asked, that's the last place we've been told.
You show me your hands now! Stand up and walk towards us! Stand up now! Walk towards us! We see him. We're going to approach from right here.
6 Robert, 29 and 63 is type out.
Show us your fucking hands now! Stand up! Stand up!
After retrieving a rifle from the gun safe in his bedroom, Chad shot and killed one of the boys as they slept, waking all of the others and sending them running for their lives. He then chased the second child through the home into the backyard where he shot him twice, and while that was going on, his daughter grabbed the last remaining son and attempted to make a run for it. But Chad caught up and ordered her to put the boy down. He then pulled the trigger, but the gun misfired, and the boy ran back home to his mother while the girl ran down the road for help. He then lined his son's bodies up on the front lawn and carelessly sat on the porch to wait for the police.
Stand up! Stand up now! Stand up! Stand up!
The stage and air crews are going to go ahead and fly whenever any that's going to die.
Get your hand up here. Come on, 21.
Man,
I ain't trying to hurt nobody. We're completely sober. 63, we're 21. Get the EMS over here. Well, I did drugs real quick, but I don't do drugs now. Sober. I'm not trying to you. 63. Get your butt inside. Gatlin, get your butt inside. We on primary? Now. 29, we got 3 kids down.
3 kids down, 16 down.
Gatlin. 63, we're 21. Have EMS respond over here.
You're clear. 63, do you want them to respond to the Laurel Lindale address? Where exactly do you need them?
We're right in the front yard.
You took my life from me. My life.
What are you doing, man?
Hey, are you copying all this?
Can I roll over? I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. You got anything on you? No, I ain't got nothing, man. Phone, that's it. I ain't mad. I ain't nothing. Just make sure that dog don't come out. I don't think he'll bite you. Just don't reach for him and try to grab him and pet him. All right. He won't bite you. What's going on, man? Nothing. Can I stand up? It's kind of uncomfortable. I'm gonna get you here in a second. I ain't running away. You can do whatever you want. Here. You the only one else inside the house? What? You the only one else inside the house? Yeah. Sit down right here. My daughter, she ran over to the fire department. Sit down. It's my stepdaughter. Put him in the cage. Can you get the wallet out of my back pocket?
Shut up, dude. Yeah, the right to main side was fucking easy.
Hold on.
When the paramedics arrived, they confirmed that 7-year-old Clayton, 4-year-old Hunter, and 3-year-old Chase were all deceased, and Chad was transported to the Claremont County Jail, where his bond was set at $20 million. In August of 2024, he would be convicted of their murders and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. To this day, he still refuses to disclose why he committed the heinous crimes and why he only chose to execute his sons. If it weren't for the next officers, the suspect's children may have suffered the same fate.
So are you saying you don't know how to be a parent?
On May the 7th of 2024, employees of a Dollar Tree contacted police reporting that a man inside the store was acting erratically and screaming that he was both Jesus and the devil. But the bigger issue was the fact that he had 2 children with him that looked malnourished and were screaming in fear. When police arrived, they took the suspect into custody and called the wife and mother, 36-year-old Cassie Quick, to the scene, and they had more than a few questions for her.
Obviously, they can't be left with Dad. My concerns for you are that you are leaving them with Dad, knowing that he's actively having episodes. So that on your option, I understand, but that on your end is not the best interest of your children. I see where you're coming from, and it is a hard position to be in because you still got to work to provide for your kids. But Dad's also having manic episodes and can't manage them. So that's putting the kids in danger. From what you're telling me, there was already an episode, you said, what, a week ago? That was undocumented with us. However, you also have a previous case that has been opened with the same situation. So you're now telling me this is 3 known incidents within a month and a half. But what right now, through your job or Medicaid, do the kids have Medicare? Yeah. Do you guys have food stamps? No. Okay. With them never being in school, do you have any documentation that you have homeschooled them and they've taken any of the testing?
They were on ABC Mouse for a while, and then Adventure Academy. We had canceled that subscription because they were just playing on games instead of doing the actual learning curves for it.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm sure if I figure out, I could probably find something like that, but we've just been doing it out of the book. So I have all of what the kids have written down in books and stuff.
Okay. So I don't know exactly what they're going to require from you. I know that they do monitor here in Florida by testing, even with homeschooling.
Yeah.
So I mean,
if you can find me a homeschool, I mean,
it's going to be about a picture.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's going to be
time.
And that's why I'm saying you got to come up with something. Are they going to go to school? School's almost out. It ends on the 24th. What is your plan for summer?
When the officers attempted to interview both of the children, neither of them knew their last names or even their birthdays, but complained of being extremely hungry. Upon physical inspection, the kids appeared starved and looked as though they hadn't bathed in a week. After seeing their terrible state, the police had to hold someone accountable.
From here?
No, and on your turn, your brain.
I just entered my 16th week.
Third month?
I'm due in October.
October?
What's happening? Okay, is I get you're in a really difficult situation.
Yeah, one of my contract people actually just arrived.
Okay. What's going to happen right now is you're actually going to be arrested.
What?
Yep, and I'm going to explain to you what's going on. Okay, but first you're going to go with this officer and then we'll give you more information.
Turn around. You're going to take from my door?
No, I don't have those now.
Take us here.
For these kids, he cannot be left in charge of these kids. He can only be in their life if he can not cause mental or physical or emotional harm to them. If he's doing those things, he cannot be the caregiver for sure right now. And if he was on medication and mentally stable and getting the help he needed, that'd be totally different. But you're leaving him in this care knowing this has been an ongoing problem, that he's getting progressively worse, that we've got people calling because your kids are in distress being left with them. You've got to be independent. You can be in a shelter. They could be getting school, or at least they're getting food throughout the day, and they're getting and they have to have baths daily. They have to have that.
68 to the type 15.
DCF has been to your house already twice. You haven't done anything to try to. You got to physically provide you, not him. I've already determined he's not competent. Yeah, but that has already happened up till now. You've had a chance to. So are you saying you don't know how to be a parent? Because that's what I mean.
You were given resources. You were given the Florida Hope program. You gave them the FISC evaluation that he started going. They did discuss to you about school, and you disclosed that you didn't want them in there because of school shootings and COVID. So the resources were given to you. You chose not to take them.
How would you expect them? How do you expect Lillian to be an adult in 8 years and be able to survive on her own? What have you given her? She can't do. She
Cassie was subsequently transported to the Marion County Jail and charged with child neglect. But those victims didn't come as close to death as the next poor children who were nearly drowned at the hands of their own mother.
Breathe.
On June the 24th of 2023, dispatch received a desperate call for help from a 15-year-old girl and her 8-year-old sister, stating that their mother, 35-year-old Jessica Edward Ricks, was attacking her 2-year-old and 4-year-old siblings with a knife.
Making it to channel. Public safety. Got someone in here. You're moving to that? Yep. That's priority. Buddha. No! What's going on?
The police walked in to find Jessica drowning her 2-year-old daughter in the bathtub. The mother remained stone-faced as the officer frantically plucked the child out of the water and began CPR, at which point he discovered she also had a stab wound to the chest.
Stabbed in the throat. Dispatch 2706. So the stab wound in the chest. Need medical priority 1. The mother was drowning it in the bathtub when we found it.
Send whoever we got.
80, 5418, start that way. Okay.
She's going. Breathe. Keep breathing. She's cuffed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 14, 15. Breathe for me, baby. Come on. You alright? There you go. That's my job. 6. Baby's starting to cry.
The victim's 4-year-old brother was also found in the home with a stab wound and transported to the hospital, where both of the children received treatment and miraculously survived. Jessica would be arrested by backup officers and later booked into jail on 2 counts of assault with intent to commit murder, 2 counts of first-degree child abuse, and 2 counts of second-degree child abuse. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one and don't forget to subscribe.